You know, it's about that time. It's about that time. That good when you wake up in the morning time. You like you slept a little bit late in the day. By the way, Scion, you already know what it is. Sunday reset. Feeling good. All right, so we got enhanced on right off the bat. We got Leafa throwing the, I guess, furry titties in your face or whatever. Um, Fresh login. We got to get all. We got 20 crystal from Lena. If we got the daily package, we got the check-in. We got the PvP, which automatically pushes me over to get that 200. So you already know I'm going to do that summon at the end of all of this. And caught that real quick. Boom. 220. We got the PowerPoints coming in large. Like, you just get so. Sunday is always fun. Sunday is just always fun. You just you just start smiling. It doesn't matter even if you had a bad day. Even if you had a bad day, as soon as you log on, you just maybe you just fresh got to church because some people go to church. Some people, you know, I'm supposed to be going to church. I don't go. I'm a bad Christian. But sharing is caring. Give me that free stuff. Got the weekly reset on everything already, like that. Advent's already done. I gotta do the arena. I be slacking. You see 32 times, and this is what, the 16th? I only went 32 times. I give no else about arena anymore. Yeah. So you want to go actually into guild, because if you had a good guild who did what they're supposed to do, you get that login auto. Bam. But it's not over. You gotta go to combat. If you're a guild leader, you gotta cut combat on because everybody probably itching to do it. So let's just do that right now. Bam! It pops up right there, so everybody knows what's going on. So we can get the nice jump on it on the week. If you want to buy stuff, of course you gotta go run and buy stuff. So we go to guild shop. How much points I got? 537. All right. So what I need is multi-strike because. Trash. At least you gotta hit me with the 5s. Hit me with the 4s. There's a 5. Alright, keep hitting me with 5s. Meh. This multi-strike is specifically for Nikita. I mean, they're gonna hurt my feelings and just not. First of all, they are not gonna even give me a 6 at all. Oh, there's another 5. I'll take the 5s. This happened with Barrier. Barrier, I got like 1 6 out of 20. All right, whatever. Go to hell, game. Let's back out. Guild dungeon. Smoosh! There you go. There you go. All regions done. Yeah, I would definitely take that. Marvelous Evolve mine. I can use that on the lovely Etica if she ever brings her ass out here. Whoops. Let's take all of these essence and the insignia. Thank you. My insignia is just gonna be looking lovely. Let's see what the dungeons are. Sinclair, Xenon, Sharon, and Britain. Alrighty. Let's go to Boss. Boss is another one that I'd be giving no fucks about. Give me free stuff that I don't care about. Meh. Meh. Alright, let's get all those. All those out the way. Gimme. Rune of Domination. Rune of Burst. I really should care more about this, but I'll be like, bruh, no. Just no. Just no. Enhancement stones. Yee. Alright, so you also know. Alright, so let's look and see what time space is this week. Time space is dark. Interesting. What type of dark team can I put together? I don't remember. You can be out. You can be out. And oh, I took all the stuff off of you, but you can still be out. I don't have anybody else dark. Really? Really? Alright, so when stuff like this happens, what I initially do... Oh, Kane. Bruh. And Ramu. So she can just sustain them. She doesn't have to actually do any damage. She just sustain them, and just in case something froggy happens. Just in case something froggy happens. Run forward. See, Etica, this is why you need to come into the party. You could have been down. I took all his runes off of him, so he's for surely... he's for surely base. She's like, I don't care about your valid. Hold this L real quick. Large evolve, man. Interested. I'm only gonna do one more. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. Dun, 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 dun. The music, like, regardless of what anybody says, the music always gets you hyper lit in this game. They get lit immediately. Like, dun, 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 dun. Like you just know it's about to go down. Thank you, stupid computer AI, that just did that for no reason. Get smushed. Alrighty. I'll take that. Alrighty. So we did time space. We did most everything that you would get the freebie. So let's go to the main freebie. Oh, let's look at PvP. What you looking like, Arena? Alrighty. Who is the lock? Is it not gonna say who's the lock? Oh, there we go. Alright, so for this week I use Morgan, Amon, and Coil. Nikita they want you to use. Who's banned? Christian, Sinclair, Ellie, Nemesis, Cynthia. Cynthia is gonna hurt people's feelings. Serdic and Saya. Nobody really uses Saya. Anyway. Alright, free draw. Let's round this up, boys. Let's round it up, boys. Free draw. What you gonna give me? It's like, take this Bonnie and get out of here. Alright, Etica. What wave is this? We're in tier 3 now. Jesus. You talk a long ass time. It's so long that they kick her off the screen. Alrighty. We got rolling for us today. Meh. Were they really gonna push me all the way to the end for this character? then they only gave me like, they gave me 4. Well, they gave me 5. Alright, that's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. I'm still saying meh. I'm saying meh hardcore. So what step am I on now? I don't even know anymore. What are these? So if I did those 2, so 1, 2, I'm on step 6 now? Yeah. Step 6. Interesting. That's all I got for you guys today. The only reason I'm trying is because she's a healer. And I really don't have a dark healer anyway. Like I have... Let's see. If there's a SSR healer, then you should go after the SSR healer. I have... where is she? Or do I not have her? Did I get rid of her? I don't think I did. Probably got rid of her because Etica's out here. No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got rid of her because Etica's out here. Alright, never mind. Be legendary, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Look at my goal. My goal is to stack it because I really don't have anything that I need to directly do at the point. Like, people like, you should work on this guy. Like, you don't have to do anything. If you could beat everything in the game, that's how you end up broke in this game. That's doing too much. Right there. That's indicative right there of why people end up broke in this game when they try to do too much. Shut up, QQ. I don't have to do anything right now. I can beat everything in this game, so I can pretty much choose where I want to go. And I'm choosing right now to worry about messing with finishing. Actually, no, I did her already. She's not. I'm not gonna put her to 6-star yet. So I'm messing with Nikita right now. I'm choosing to go mess with Nikita right now. I don't have to do anything else other than what I want to do. Like, dude, you should do this. I shouldn't do anything. I should do what the fuck I want to do. And what I want to do is go after Nikita and get her up to that point, and then turn around and then worry about whoever else I want to get up to. And then look at the next character. This is kind of like how you prep yourself. This is for your own good, guys, that I'm saying this right now. This is how this shit has worked for 15 years of playing games like this. Don't do too much. Just because somebody says you should do something or something. If you can actively beat a game, if I can beat all content right now, if I can handle myself in a PvP fight, which I can. I got more than enough characters to handle myself in a PvP fight. Like, look at my top row. My top row is fine. Like, I don't have to go crazy for anything. If you could do all that, and I don't have to spend anything, then there's no reason for me to push myself like that. Just worry about the characters that you want to worry about and play the game how you want to play it. That's how you have fun. That's how you don't burn out in games like this. Now, people don't listen, and then they just try to level up 20 different characters at all time because somebody says something is meta, and then you have to spend money. Then you have buyer's remorse because you feel like you have to pay to win to keep up with everybody. Play at your own pace and have fun at your own pace. Like, don't allow people. If you look at my comment section, somebody's always talking about you should do this, you should do this. I'll be like, yo, like I'm like me personally. I'm like, yeah, I thank everybody for advice, but don't come to my comment section talking about meta. Don't come to my comment section talking about I should and shouldn't do anything, because I'm not gonna listen either way. Because I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do at the end of the day. And this game is about having fun. I'm like, if I can win through everything, leave it be. There's no such thing as you should do anything, and that's the problem. That's what people get triggered when they start talking about elitism and stuff like that. I'm not telling any of you guys that you should do anything. I'll make guides and say, hey, this is what I did, this is how I got there, but I will never come to you, I never come to anybody's comment section and say you should or you shouldn't do anything. I'm always going to tell you to have fun and play the game how you see fit. If you win, I don't give a fuck how you won. I'm going to stand there, give you a high five, let's go get a beer, drink a Pepsi. If you don't drink, we good. That's how it rolls. That's how you should play games. That's how everybody should play games. But sometimes people get in their heads that they have a good idea and then they're automatically right and that works for everybody else, and it doesn't work on everything else. That's life. So I figured that I would hit y'all guys with a little bit of knowledge on that stuff, like how I've been doing this. Like I've been doing this for a long time. I've been on YouTube for 7 years. This is my second channel. Covering games like this for 15 years. I just wasn't always doing YouTube videos, but back in like the Pocky Ninja days and Grawl Online. Those of you who remember Grawl Online, you gotta be at least 25 to remember Grawl Online, because most people ain't even know what the hell that is. But I was doing articles back then on stuff like this, so I'm like a OG, straight up OG. I can't be no more OG than this. So I'm just speaking from experience. Don't burn yourself out on gacha games trying to follow meta all day. It will not end well for you. There's no such thing as following meta all day. I really hate that became a thing. I want to punch the person in the face who even came up with meta, because he kind of ruined gaming. Just hands down, that ruined gaming. Gaming became bad because it pushed stuff onto companies, and companies actually try to change stuff. Then they start nerfing things they don't need to nerf. They start bartering things they don't need to barter, that we were having fun with because some idiot decided to make a post in the forum and say, hey, this is meta, look at me, I'm doing this, and then a company will turn around, well, we can't have that, and then they nerf it. And that's kind of like what happened. That's a little bit of the downfall of gaming right now, is that meta actually became a term that was needed and actually used, and companies revolve around that and start changing things, and it just becomes a problem. And I just noticed, you ever noticed that both Sid and Nyx have bandages over the same eye? Is that story? Anyway, be legendary. Just a little bit of knowledge for you guys to kind of help you not be burned out on this. It doesn't even matter if it's this game or another game. Just keep that same mindset. Don't chase meta. Chase what makes you happy. And you'll actually play a game a lot longer and be a whole lot happier. Peace.